Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Pattaya, Thailand, and sunshine. It's sunshine out there. Yes, sun is out. Blue skies, blue waters, looking good on a Monday. Traders, December 17th. Here we are. It's 6 minutes after 7 this morning, my time. And that would be 1906 on Wall Street on a Sunday night. Jay, it's great to be with you. Let's talk about some scheduling things. We have this week, the Fed is out. Meeting is 18 and 19, and then I guess 2 p.m. On Wall Street is the announcement, what they're doing with interest rates. And I have to tell you, I really don't know what they're going to do. From what I've read over the weekend, it seems to me that they're dovish. I don't see, I think they're under pressure because they made a statement in the beginning of last year that they were going to do 4 interest rate hikes. And now they're like, I never heard of this. It's called a dot plot. But they're thinking instead of doing 25 basis points, they're going to do 15 basis points. So, I'm not quite sure where they're at, but I have no idea what they're going to do. I'm sort of in line with they're not going to do anything. Or they're just going to raise it 25 basis points and say, screw y'all. Yeah, that's what I think. Anyhow, that's a Wednesday and Thursday. Today will be my last video for the Christmas and New Year's holiday. I will be back on January the 3rd, which is a Wednesday. We will be back up and going for a full year. Traders, this is the only time that I actually take time off throughout the whole year, where I take really a bunch of consecutive days off. So I get 2.5 weeks off. And please follow me on Twitter. That's WKG1960. I'm sure if you put my name there, William Gilday, you'll find me. But my handle is WKG1960 on Twitter, and I'll put tweets out there through the holiday season. If I see something or I come around something, I'll do that. It's really cool living in Thailand because I got a lot of friends coming into town and some that are in town, and had a great time Friday with my good friend Jan and his friend Sam, and we went out and had a blast. So it's the holiday season. I don't recommend trading in the holiday season, by the way. I trade in the summertime, and that's bad enough. But it's gonna clam up. Even the markets. We're gonna take a look at New York and stuff, and you'll see that the markets are just going sideways. Not a lot going on. Things are starting to slow down. The big boys aren't interested in anything, right? Really. Let's see what's going on. We've got the Euro's got CPI today. Trade balance out of the Euro. CBI industrial trends orders out of the pound today. New York Empire State Manufacturing. CAD's got foreign securities purchases today. And let's see what's on for tomorrow. Later in the afternoon, we've got TIC-Net long-term transactions out of the States. And that's about it. Pretty busy in Aussie land tomorrow. Got some data coming out there, so keep an eye on that. Nothing else to look at here. It's a moving day. We got a couple of things going on. However, let's get to the charts. No, let's not get to the charts. It's time to go to New York. Get on that plane. Let's go to New York. Let's take a look at what happened on Friday. Look at this Starbucks. Is this aggravating or what? This is so aggravating. Came down to that 64. I needed it below 65 to make profit in my Iron Condor. So it looks like I took a loss on that Iron Condor. Aggravating. And if And I don't know if it was the end of the trading, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the end of the trading day when that option will expire. Actually, it's Saturday morning, to be honest with you. So, I'm at, where am I at here? Oh my gosh, this is whole 65.36. Yeah, I took a loss on that. So close. Look at this. Down here at 63.62. It would have been great. Oh my goodness. Look at oil. Oil's just blobbling around there, right? 51, 52, 51, 52. There we are. Sideways markets on oil. Dollar index up at 97.42. So, what is it? We sell the rumor, buy the news, or buy the rumor, sell the news, right? For what the Fed's going to do. For us in Forex, it only affects us really for like 2 days, right? Because what happens is price is going to do what it's going to do, and then, remember, price always comes back to the mean of price. So it's going to do what it's going to do, or it's going to do nothing. Might not do anything. The markets, I am sure, already priced this move in both directions, right? Whatever they do, and they're probably going with the worst scenario that they do raise rates, and I am sure that this is all priced in already. So I don't think, as far as the stock market, options, bonds, all that, I don't think that's going to, this event is not going to be an event. Forex, we'll see something, but I don't think it's that big of an event. VIX, still not doing too bad. We're 21.55. We can see this is progressing to the downside, right? We've had 4 days to the downside. This is today's candle, and we're going to continue to see that as the week moves on. What does William say about the ESs? Wow, they sold off or what? Was not expecting that, but basically we've had a week of sideways action. It dumped on Friday. Really had a dump on Friday, and then we've got this little green candle starting today. So we'll see. And of course, the euro, sell it. Euro futures, just sell it. What else you want to do? Sell it. That's what happened in New York. That is what is going on in New York. All right, now we can go to charts. Let's get some charts up here. Let's do it. Hey, check this out. I was looking at the euro this morning, and so put a little thing together here. So the euro had this news come out. Did Powell speak on Friday? I was not in. I was not in the markets. I wasn't on the planet Earth on Friday, but anyhow, yeah. So somebody must have said something. Somebody did something. We don't get big red candles like that on normal price action. So anyhow, comes all the way back down to this 1300 level. Now it's sideways. I'm bearish, so I want to sell this. So we can look at this at the 618, right? We can look at maybe taking it at the 618. I'm hoping it comes back up to this 786, and then we can sell it from there to the downside, right? However, that's 50 pips, right? 45 pips, depending on where you get in. So I'm really not against counter trend trading this to the upside. I don't see anything wrong with that. And this is just you want a higher low and a higher high. You want to see some bullish movement here, and then just take it up. Even if you get to this 618, you make 20 pips, 25 pips on a Monday, with the Fed making an announcement on Wednesday. It's pretty good. I think tomorrow's going to be, probably Asia and the beginning of London will be fine, and New York's just going to fizzle out. New York will be done till after the holidays, after the Fed announcement, because those guys' desks will be packed and gone. I would be surprised if most of them have their desks packed and gone already, to be honest with you. They probably don't care what the Fed's doing because they're not coming back till after New Year's. They do what you want. We'll deal with it when we get back. Yeah, most of them are probably packed up and gone, or pretty much packed up and gone. So we'll see. But nice little trade plan there on the euro. So I did take a peek at what's going on in the old Brexit world. I'm not a paying member of TradingView, so I get pop-ups. All right, so here is current price here at this 25.80 area. You know, I'm pretty sure I said this the other day. Just stay away from pound pairs, and I agree with that. This thing with Brexit is getting hot. I don't think anything's going to happen in the next 2 weeks, but I read just before I came on to do this that May's saying that if they have a referendum and they have another vote, that'll be it for the pound. That, you know, basically the UK will be squashed because it'll be just a bad situation. So yeah, very interesting. For somebody who's not from that country, I'm learning a lot. So I mean, if you wanted to trade this, really, do I think we're going to get a significant pullback? No. I'd probably just try to do something like this, folks. Right? See what you can see here. Maybe you can take this to the downside. I like that this is a wide open space. I really do. I think that's really great that we got a wide open space right here. All right. And we'll just take that to the downside. All right. Do it on a demo account, though. You know, just be real careful on the trades you're going to pick, you know, to after the holidays. It's man, you don't want to get beat up in December, right? We get beat up enough in the summer and we're at the desk every day, but we don't want to get beat up going into a, you know, into a new year. I'm going into the new year with a loss, by the way. Starbucks. Yeah, I'm going into yeah, I'm ending my year on a loss. Well, what are you going to do? You're awesome. Look at this bad boy. Look at this little bad boy here. Well, you know, what are you going to do with this, right? Well, you just got to fib it, right? Just fib it. Just fib it. Maybe take it down to this level right there. Or this level right here. How about that? All right. So we'll fib it. So it came all the way back up. It's come back down to almost the 236 fib, almost to the pip. Now it's coming back up again. You know, this is bullish. You know, this is nasty sideways. Now we're bullish. So maybe this is a buy trade. Maybe this is a trade to the upside. You know, I don't want to sell this here, folks, right? We don't want to sell this here. Look left of the chart. That's a mess. That is a mess. We don't want to sell this. Remember that. We do not want to sell this. If anything, we want to buy it, right? We want to buy it. Absolutely, we want to buy that to the upside, okay? Yeah, they're going to kill me with pop-ups, would drive me crazy. Yeah, okay, sure. So, yeah, we want to buy this. Even if you can, you know, you could put a trend line here, right? Stick a trend line here, right? Boom, 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 right? Three-toucher, boom, right? And then take, you know, possibly take that to the downside. But I don't recommend that. I don't think that's a good move. You got a battle left of the chart here. Once you get to that 23.6, it's just gonna be a battle all the way. You're better off buying this. The trade here is to take it to the upside, right? Take it to the upside. Yeah. Let's see. Look at this Aussie. Really nice move to the downside. Now just sideways. Yeah, wow. Remember that trade? Yeah. Remember we boxed this in, said let's take it from the top. Comes up, overshoots, goes back, comes sideways. You're like dragging, like you're probably in the trade. Finally, bam. She just pays off like a monster, huh? Yeah, that was a nice trade. I got to be honest with you. That was a nice trade. So, we got some issues here. We got a couple issues here where price is currently at. So if you were going to take this to the upside, I would fear this. Right? Of course, I'd much rather sell it. So I would just fib this swing, right? And see if we can get lucky and get to the 618. 618 fib here. And we'll just see if we can get into it there. Do you want to get into it at the 50? It's a good question. I got to be honest with you. You get into it at the 50 or the 382, you're coming right back into support now at that 7180 area. I don't want to be trading short into 7180 when you're getting into it at 7194, right? That's the 50% fib. So that doesn't make sense to do that. We don't want to do that. We're going to get beat up. So we need to wait for this to come up to that 618. You know, just wait for it to get to that 618 and take it to the downside. And folks, whatever trades you go into, don't give them a lot of room. You know, normal. You know, if you're giving normal things 25, 30 pip stops, man, now you're down to 15 pips, right? Not the time of the year to be doing that stuff. So, yeah, right? Want to trade smart, not hard, right? My famous saying: trade smart, not hard. Look at this. Anybody look at this dollar CAD, Leland? Hey, did you notice I'm all in red today for the holiday season? Hey, Bitcoin's in the 3,000s. Who mentioned that 8 months ago? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so here's this dollar CAD just sideways, right? You know, listen, the CAD has no strength at all. The CAD has nothing, okay? This is all about oil. This is really just triggering oil. Oil has been sideways forever, and guess what? So is the CAD, right? Moves up to 52, we move up with it, right? Now it's sideways. It's been sitting at this, what is it, 5180 or whatever it is, 5220, somewhere in there. And now it's just going sideways, right? So I expect that we're not going to see nothing here. And didn't we have remember we had the OPEC meeting last week? Guess that didn't do anything. OPEC. Really? Nothing's changed. Oil's been between 50 and 53 for the last month. And they've had 2 OPEC meetings. Nothing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, who did I read the other day somebody was increasing that, was it Mexico? I didn't know Mexico made oil. Somebody, I think it was Mexico, said, we're going to increase our oil output. Go on in there, buddy. Oil could be going to 40. Oh, man. I'll tell you, that's pretty funny. Come on, laugh at my jokes. Euro yen, this is a sad looking chart. Yeah, take a look at that. Woohoo! Look at this. Yeah, that's what happens when you get weak and weak. I call it weak and neutral. I always call the yen neutral, you know. Sometimes I have a good day, but they're neutral. It's the euro. This is all the euro, right? Absolute, complete weakness. Wow. Like, do you want to trade this? No. Well, if you're going to trade it to the upside, right? You're at support. Buy it. Right? Buy it. Take it to the upside. You might want to get, yeah, sure, 128.40, sure. Buy it to the upside. Give it a 10 pip stop and see what happens. It might come up all the way to 128.95, right? 90, right? Up to here. But again, folks, be careful. play around. I do it on a demo account. You know, I do that. I treat my demo accounts like a real account. I'm really disciplined about that. But every time I do it, trades end up working out. What, does that not get you pissed off? Yeah. All right. Wow. You know, it's you know, I'm getting a little teary-eyed here, you know? Can't believe I'm not going to do a video for 2.5 weeks. That's a long time. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I got four friends in town that have arrived last week. Really good stuff. I even brought out the red and white cup for y'all. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Traders, for those of you who might have joined my video late, this is my last video of 2018. I will be back on January 3rd, which is a Wednesday, so I'm taking about a 2.5 week vacation. Like I said, it's the only time of the year I take multiple days off in a row. And yeah, that's what's going on. So it's vacation time for William. And again, follow me on Twitter. I will put out tweets. If I see a chart or I see something interesting, I'll definitely shout it out to you and I'll get it out to you. I'll give you some posts of what I'm doing, how things are going. Again, WKG1960 on Twitter. And of course, you can always, yeah, we can hang out. Traders, have a great holiday season. Please trade on a demo account, and we'll see you back on the 3rd of January doing some live trading. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard, but what's more important than that? Let's have a little bit of fun. And we're going to have some fun in the next 2 weeks. It's vacation time. Take care, my friends. Thank you so much for your support. We love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.